Hi everyone, it's Giselle with a message for today. Firstly, happy Valentine's Day everybody. I've been working on everyone's love messages. So if you've ordered your love message, I am getting all those done today. And a few of you may have already received yours, so I hope you enjoy reading them. And for everyone who's ordered a crystal healing for love, I will be doing those as well after I've done all the messages. So I'm prioritizing the messages because I know everybody wants to receive those on Valentine's Day. So I am getting all of them finished first. So today's message is about what kind of energy are you shining out to the universe? Because I've realized in the past few days that it's one thing saying, I'm ready for love, I'm ready for a relationship, I'm ready to receive, but energetically projecting the I am busy, I don't have time for myself, even how am I going to make time for someone else? And it's so weird because I wasn't even conscious of this fact. And as I said in my last video that I posted, when my beloved contacted me, I said that I had an essay to finish for university. I mean, if you logically stop and think about it, doesn't that say, I'm too busy, I haven't got time for you? And that's the kind of vibe that you're giving out to the universe. So you have to be very aligned with everything, really. You can't just say one thing and then energetically project out something completely different. And that's something I would really like all of us to think about. Because this week has really brought a lot of shifts for me in the sense that I've realized that I've been wanting certain things which I thought was out of self-love. But really, the reason why I wanted them, the true reasoning behind it, was through a lack of self-love. And through thinking that once I attained this thing, that it would give me a sense of self-worth. But of course, when you're not truly meditating and sitting still and evaluating everything from your higher self's point of view, you tend to think logically and with your ego mind that these are things you're doing to attain a better life for yourself, and you think that you may be doing them out of self-love. But the true underlying reasoning behind it is a lack of. And this is why I'm kind of reshuffling, redoing my life and my priorities and giving up certain things. And it's not been the easiest, but it's been very enlightening, and I finally managed to catch up on the rest and sleep that I needed. Well, I don't even feel like I'm caught up. I've begun catching up, but last night was terrible. I had a lady who wanted a reading with me, and she's a client that had 30 hours booked. She's something, I think she's only got like 20 hours left anyway. I mean, she's used a lot of her hours, but because she's got so many hours booked, she, comes to me quite regularly. And I said to her, give me 5 minutes. I'll just need to, meditate and get my brain kind of refreshed, because I had an 11-hour shift in work yesterday, and I thought, okay, if it's a quick 15-minute reading that you want, I'm sure I could fit that in. But I should have just been honest and said to her, look, my brain's fried, I'm absolutely exhausted, I don't think I'll give you a good reading if I do, so let's do it another time. And I said, no, just give me 15 minutes, I just needed a power nap and I'll be good. Well, it wasn't a power nap. I woke up 4 hours later with my clothes, my work clothes still on, and hadn't brushed my teeth or gotten ready for bed or anything, and I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, it's like 3 a.m. No, it was probably earlier. I don't know. It was 2 a.m. And I'd completely just fallen asleep, and then I got ready for bed properly, and then I woke up this morning and I realized I slept for 12 hours. I was that exhausted, and I feel that this is a wake-up call to say, look, you've not really been giving the energy of I am free and ready for a relationship to the universe when you are just utterly exhausted and lacking self-care. Because I shouldn't feel bad for wanting to put some makeup on and make myself look nice. It's like the half an hour that I'm spending making myself look nice, I'm feeling guilty going, oh, but I could be doing this, and I could be doing work, and I could be doing uni stuff, I could be doing other things. And I stood still thinking, look, this way of analyzing things and of thinking is not healthy. This is not living. This is over stretching and trying to do too much in too little time. And life is for living. I want to live. I want to have fun. I don't want to be out for lunch. Like Saturday, I spent the afternoon with my friends, and my plan was to go for lunch and spend just an hour with them. And as I was spending more and more time with them, because I thought, I can't leave now, I'm having too much fun, I started to feel a bit guilty, and I was like, do you know what? This is not healthy. Why do I only have an hour for them? Why am I feeling guilty for having fun? This is just absolutely ridiculous. So I spoke to my mum this morning as well, and I explained to her why I'm not going to be doing certain things the way that I'd planned. And she understood. She said, well, of course, we want you to be happy. We don't want you to overextend yourself, burn the candle at both ends. And now I'll have more time to speak with her as well and spend time with them and not make myself work a 70-hour week. That is so unhealthy. And I hope that this video, for anybody who's been overstretching, is a wake-up call for you too. Please try and take care of yourself more. And if you do think that you're ready for a relationship, ask yourself, am I also vibrating that energy? Because I know now why things haven't shifted with me. It's because I was vibrating the energy of I'm too busy. And so was he. And this is so funny, but so weird, right? So if your twin's not making time for you, reflect on that. Because I was like, how come you haven't got time for me? I want a relationship. But really, I wasn't really extending that energy out because I was reflecting the exact same energy as he was. I guess, yeah, this is a time to reflect and to really think, are you giving off that energy too? And if you are, now's the time to shift everything and to change everything. So I hope that this message has helped. Oh, and I'm going to extend my Valentine's offer because I know Valentine's is today and most people have probably bought one if they wanted one. But just in case, I thought it would be nice to extend it for a little bit longer until the weekend, so up until Sunday. And if you'd like to purchase either a message or a healing, then my details are in the description. You could also still buy any of my other types of readings or promotional packages, so they're all available as well. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you are having a beautiful Valentine's Day. And yeah, thank you. Namaste.